4 weeks had passed since the fall of Rhyme. Swift on the heels of their victory, it seemed certain the Buckram would continue their march. Yet, contrary to expectations, they made no move to strike at Almorica. In Fidok Castle too, the Dark Knight's silence gave no token they might quit their fastness and cast their lot with war. The eyes of Valeria watched. Not content to sit by and wait, Hierophant Bulbato set out to capture Almorica Castle at the head of a massive host. In crushing the castle's defences with overwhelming force, he hoped to minimize his own losses while deterring the Buckram advance. With the Burnham Massif standing as a natural barrier protecting the seat of Galgastani power in Kuritani, any invading armies would be forced to pass first through Almorica Castle. The terrain at his advantage, Bulbato saw little danger in committing the forces of Kuritani Keep to the siege on Almorica. As the Galgastani armies emerged from the Sonji Weald, word of Bulbatos's plans reached Denham.
What am I to do with you, Barbas, huh? One cannot deny your insubordination. To act without leave of the High Champion is strictly forbidden, whatever the circumstance. Time and again you were ordered to return, and each time you've ignored your orders. Only now do you deign to grace these halls. I am galled.
Galling, yes. The obstinate lout. Go on. Beg forgiveness.
You talk too much, Martin, and I have an ill temper.
What was I to do? Deny the Regent? Impossible.
We do not answer to Branton. Speak true. You learned that the Zenobian Knights were in Rhyme and sought to do battle. Is it not so?
And what if it is? The Wallister and Galgastani will hack each other into the ground. What more could we want for? You see fortune and call it calamity, Balzaphon.
Enough, Balzaphon. What's done is done.
Welcome back, Lord Commander. Ah, I see Ozma and Oz accompany you.
What word of the Wallister?
We've received reports that they rally on the Sonji Weald.
They think to bring the fight to Almorica in the Duke's absence. Good. Send a message to Volok. Tell him to double their watch to ensure the Buckram, rather, the Regent, does not move without permission.
As you command, sir.
Barbas, I'm sending you to Heim.
But Heim is leagues from the front.
Steady, Barbas. I do not intend for you to serve as a castellan for the Regent, if that is your fear. The Liberation Front has freed Abuna Prancet from Heim Castle.
What?
Those partisan rebels might well catch wind of our true task. Manaflora's whereabouts elude us, and now the Abuna, the only man who might know, has gone missing as well. Barbas, I task you with a mission of utmost import. Recapture Abuna Prancet, whatever the cost.
Yes, Lord Commander.
The two of you are to deal with the Liberation Front. Too long have we suffered them to move unchecked.
On the honor of House Glacius, my brother and I will see it so.
Common rabble. There'll be little trouble.
Andora's search for Manaflora is to continue. You and Martin will keep a close eye on the Wallister and Galgastani for us.
As my lord wishes, so shall it be.
Denham! Wait!
What, Kashua?
Do not tell me you intend to cross the Regania Flats.
This again?
The pieces are already in motion, sister. If we do not move, then Vice makes for his own doom in Sonji.
You would match his folly with your own. The enemy has twice our number.
What would you counsel us to do then? Wait here, polishing our armor?
Enough of that, Peyton. The Resistance is clearly unmanned.
I see. First they lose their Duke, and now they can't find their spines. Ha!
Stop it, both of you. What point in arguing amongst ourselves? The Resistance, the Alliance, these are old names without meaning. We are unified of purpose now.
It's as Vice says. If you wish to argue, you're free to leave.
The forces massed at Sonji are nearly the Galgastani army entire. Our scouts report that even the garrison from Koritini has taken the field. Do you understand? The opportunity presents itself to strike at the Hierophant directly. If another means to victory exists, I do not know it.
All well and good if we can reach Koritini, but how do we do that?
There is only one approach to Koritini that will not alert them to our intent. We must advance from behind the keep, from the Bregonia Flats.
Impossible! The Brigania Flats are a frozen wasteland, covered in snow and ice the year through. For every step forward, we would slide back too.
And yet, there is no other way. Think on it. The Hierophant would never expect attack from the flats. And Brigantes Castle stands alone in that waste. We could hardly ask for a better fortified waypoint.
Oh, the idea isn't entirely without merit.
I've no doubt you're up to the task, Dylan.
You'd better be, or we'll be sitting decoy for naught.
Let us pray to the Father that the cold does not wither your courage, hero.
Flee? Now? Don't be ridiculous.
I knew it. You're going to leave me.
It's always about you, isn't it? Well, I've had enough. If you want to go back to Goliath, go. I'll not stop you.
I've always been terrified of being alone.
Avenging our father. Is that not why you fight?
Why should I care to avenge him? He is no true father to us.
What?
I mean, we are orphans, brother. He is not our father. Not by blood, at any rate.
No. No. Who told you this? It's a lie. It must be.
It is no lie. I overheard him talking about it once, long ago. In all the world, you're the only family I have.
Why tell me this only now?
Because you're leaving me.
Leaving you? Scarce a moment goes by we are not at each other's side. And so it shall remain. I will never leave you.
There is the lie. You have chosen your war over your sister. How long until you cast me aside? Until you forget me altogether?
Never, sister.
I'm alone without you!
Koshua!
Take a look around.
colder than a witch's teat. You'll not find trouble out here.
I'd sooner be back in Brigantis myself.
Quit your griping. We have a patrol to finish.
Begging your pardons, Sir Hector. I weren't doing no griping, honest.
Easy, lad. Who wouldn't rather be home in front of a roaring fire, eh?
What is it brings you out all this way, Lord Commander?
I'm no lord, just a common soldier, like yourselves. I was ordered to hold Brigantis, and this I have done.
You were ever a loyal follower of House Orlando. Still, a man like you serving under Zabos, it's a disgrace.
I'll string you from the gallows myself if you speak of the High Commander like that again.
Well, of course. Forgive me, sir.
A knight's first duty is to liege and kingdom. My father, Sir Briam, taught me this, and his father, Sir Cornelius, taught him. Perhaps you think these age-worn vows bind us, but it is in times such as these that their true worth becomes clear.
Forgive me, Sir Hector. I spoke out of turn.
Rouse yourselves! The enemy is upon us!
I didn't think to encounter Galgastani scouts so far afield.
We haven't come all this way for naught, then. To arms! I am Hector Didaro, son of Priam, Knight of Galgastan. Speak your name, Wallister.
I am Denim Pavel, and I am here because I fear for Valeria's future.
The Butcher of Goliath. Your infamies precede you. You're to be commended. Few Wallister tread so deep into these lands. But you'll not reach Brigantis on our watch. hand is unsteady, Denim of Goliath. Is it knowledge of what you've done that weighs on you? Or knowledge of what you will do?
Who are you to question me? How many have you slain, creature of Barbatos?
Fair enough. Only think not that all of Galgastan's knights gloried in doing as we were bid. Duty, honor, loyalty. A knight is nothing without these. I could not break the oath I swore to Galgastan.
Then cast down your sword and surrender. It's Barbatos we're after.
No matter how futile my struggle, I'll never surrender. I will not break the vows I swore to my kingdom. I will not bring disgrace upon my house. Fate ordained, Albusine. To do less than fight to the end is to dishonor those who've fallen.
The tide turns. We withdraw! I'll be waiting for you at Brigantis Denham.